Today's best bets for Tuesday, May 20th. I am Sniper. Smash the like button for me. We did break our winning streak yesterday, 1 and 2 on the 3 bets. It was 3 days of winners in a row, but you know what? We're going to get right back on it. Got 3 plays for you. NBA is back. We got a soccer play mixed in. Again, hit the like button. Let's get right to it. Not going to waste any time. First plays on the screen from the Sharp app Proptimizer. By the way, you want more picks, plays, tools, arbitrage tools, all the good stuff. Link in the bio and down in the description. Join up at Sharp app. Julius Randle, 7.5 rebounds. You can go 6.5 rebounds, 7.5 rebounds. Regardless, I like the rebounds line. Projection model has it at 8.56. You know I like that. He is only over in 2 of the last 5 games, but rebounding against OKC, and that pace is different than against Golden State or many other teams. You see all the lines right here. Resorts World, which is where I've been playing this week on YouTube, it's 6.5. Regardless, I'm going to bump up. They have an alternate line right here, and it's at over 7.5 or 8 plus right there at plus 120. That's the line I like. In addition to the projection model, why do I like it? Well, I mean, if you like game logs, first of all, in playoffs, I like over, especially when it got guys playing 43, 41, 40, first 2 games, 31, 33 minutes. Any kind of close game, the minutes are going to be up around 40. How did he do against OKC? Earlier this year, he only played 1 game against OKC. He only got 27 minutes, and he got 6 rebounds. Projections higher. I think the points, the rebounds per minute is going to be there, and I think he plays much more, many more minutes. So for those reasons, that's why we're looking at Julius Randle to get 8 plus rebounds as play number 1. I'm going to parlay the 3 plays up again, play them all straight. Hopefully this time we hit all 3 instead of going 1 and 2 like yesterday. We are going to stay with the NBA for play number 2. I realized I didn't pull up my backup for play number 3, but we'll get there in a second. We're going to go to the star of the game, the future MVP, in my opinion, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, made 3-pointers. I'm looking at the over here. He did it in back-to-back games to end the Denver series, 5 of his last 10. I know he didn't put up a lot of threes early in the Denver series. Regardless, our projection model has it at 2.07. I think he's going to put up even more threes in this series. We know we can hit him. Projection is there. Line is pretty good. Minus 108 at Bally, Bet, and Bet Rivers. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've been limited on both those books. You can get slightly better prices on FanDuel and DraftKings, minus 113, minus 115. For the sake of the video, I'm going to keep everything together. I'm going to give up a few cents of edge, which I don't like, but minus 120 is just fine. That'll be the official play, but make sure you're using the tools at Sharp app to get the best prices. Prices do matter. I understand I'm taking a little bit of a loss here, but 3-0, I'll still be a happy man. All right, into real quick how Shai played against Minnesota this year, and you have to go back. It's a little bit hard to find when you do the good old Control F4 in his game log because minutes comes up. But regardless, just real quick in these matchups, 3 for 5 from 3, 3 for 6 from 3, 3 for 5 from 3. I think it was 3 or 4. I think there's one game he missed that I did scroll right by. I'm not going to scroll by again. The minutes kind of throw me off here. So we're going to go over to Resorts World. Regardless, he hit in 3 of the 4 regular season games this year. Let's need to start back over. Oh, already on the right player. Player props here. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who I'm sure I scrolled right by. I don't know why he would have been any further down on the list. 3-pointers made, 2 plus 120. Play number 2. Play number 3. If you've watched these videos before, I don't just stick to the mainstream sports. I like tennis. I like soccer. I can't wait to drop a tennis play. Probably when the French Open starts, we will be doing that. But today, we're going to go over and we're going to talk English Premier League, 3 o'clock Eastern Time kickoff. Manchester City and Bournemouth. Man City, they are big favorites. They are playing for the spot in. I should pull up the standings here just so we could see. They're fighting for a spot in the Champions League. It is not guaranteed. They need 3 points. They need 3 points desperately. Bournemouth's pretty much locked in mid-table. Man City has been struggling to score, though. A lot of unders in these games. Bournemouth got shut out last time out. They did beat Arsenal not too long ago, but I think Arsenal just about wrapped the league by then, or wrapped up their spot, I should say, not the league, because Liverpool has clinched the league. Arsenal got kind of stuck down in this weird second place position. Anyway, not a ton of goals in Man City games. The Man City money line was way too high. I didn't want to go there with it, but I knew I wanted to attack this game. I think Man City wins 1 or 2-0. What was the best way for me to bet that? You can bet those specific scores. Can consider that. By the way, don't like this Crystal Palace Wolves game. Crystal Palace coming off of clinching European football, and I think they're going to be hungover. Wolves has not been great either. Back to this game. What I landed on in terms of my favorite bet for the game, as I'm trying to scroll through here. Man City -1.5, didn't love it. I like both teams not score. Both teams to score, no. At +110, I get plus money here. I think Man City wins 1 or 2-0. If I'm wrong and they continue to struggle offensively, the 0-0 tie covers me. Obviously low scoring games covers me here. That's what I'm going to take a shot at. It is plus money. It's probably my least confident play of the 3, but that is what we are going to roll with. So 3 plays. Let's go ahead and let's do a recap here. Let me scroll down a little bit. We'll start down at the bottom. We got, for the recap, by the way, do me a favor, smash the like button if you did not already. Julius Randle, 8+ rebounds. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, 2+ 3-pointers made. And Manchester City, Bournemouth. The bet is both teams to score no at +110. A couple plus money bets for you guys today. People are complaining you don't give out too much chalk yesterday. And shows what good it did me. Ended up missing yesterday. But look to get back on it today with 2 plus money plays. Get back to 3-0. Thanks, guys, for joining me. Share with your friends. Hit the like button. Follow me on all the social media platforms. I'll see you in the Sharp App Discord. Good luck. Let's cash them.